about in the first series that y'all wanted to establish the run so bad you came out and threw the ball. Did that succeed in doing what you wanted?
Well, they asked me, I think on Wednesday, hey, what do you want to run your first play? And that's what I told them that play. They're like, if you do not complete that pass, I swear. So it was kind of a joke that the whole week, what play we're going to open it up with, and ended up going with it, completing a great catch by Gabe, and just kind of got things started. And then we just, offensive line, just kind of moving people. We was able to run the ball really well today.
How much of that drive was scripted, that touchdown drive to start?
I'd probably say most of it, honestly, probably 80% of it, probably more than that, maybe. Most of the time we just kind of go right down the script if we can.
Your touchdown right before halftime. Is there any way to explain the thought process, or just something you do when you totally change direction? Elton said he went to the sideline and asked what happened because nobody saw it.
We were trying to do a speed option, and they just they read it right. They got all outside of it. There's no way I could pitch it, so it's 4th and 1. I just thought, try to duck up under, get a yard, and just try to keep chains moving, keep the drive going, and just kind of quarter my eye, saw that there was no one there, and just kind of went. I really know there was really no thought to it. It just kind of saw it and took off.
With the hits that you and Aries take in this league, it's always brutal, but you guys have great ball security this year and haven't lost a fumble. What's the secret behind that when you go? What's the secret of that? Because
we do a lot of drills at practice about it, just making sure that we keep it high and tight at all times. Anytime we have the ball during stretches, making sure we have great ball security while we're going through all that. A couple of drills, kind of fumble drills, that kind of thing, just make sure that when we're going down, we're keeping it tucked and secure. Ultimately, it's just staying focused and just making sure that you finish every run.
Nick, how big of a win was this getting back into SEC play?
It's huge. It's huge. Anytime you can play in front of your home crowd, homecoming, against an SEC opponent, get a big win like that, it's spectacular. It's great. Now we just got to turn our view ahead into a away game.
You mentioned the offensive line earlier. How early in the game could you tell that they had more or less those guys controlled?
Definitely during the first drive, we just see we're really moving these guys. We're not having any trouble, getting 2, 3, 4 yards a pop. So if I knew if we could keep that up there, that's the game that we were going to be fine.
Did they got more of a command of the system, got better at executing everything within the scheme?
I think so. We lost a few guys to injuries, and other guys, young guys stepped in. I think they came in right off the bat and played pretty well for young guys, and they've just kind of built on that and grown from that. There's a lot of camaraderie. There's a lot of cohesiveness on that line with them. They're always hanging out, obviously, and that kind of thing. So the older guys really help out the young guys, and the young guys are kind of just naturally good. So it works out.
Do you think today was your best overall game of the year?
Maybe. I don't really know. Honestly, I haven't really thought about it in that kind of way. It's just there's a big team win. It was a really dominating win and dominating performance by offense, defense, special teams.
Pretty emotional response from you on Gary Green's pick 6 there. What's it like being on the offensive side of the football and seeing those guys put points up for you?
It's awesome. They've done it a few times this year, and it always helps. When they do the job for you. He's a big guy. Obviously, he's fast. You can see that. So that's kind of a scary thought seeing that guy running down the field.
Coach Mullen talked about saying with you that it's a 6 to 12 inch day. What does he mean when he says that with you in your passing game?
That just means that if I threw a ball and it was off, it was 6 inches off. It was instead of it being here, it was right here, and that's the difference in this league. That's the difference between completion and incompletion, and it's just kind of something I had to work on. I gotta get better balls.
Your pass to Gabe Miles, then, was that what he's talking about on the 6 to 12 inches being off, and then you followed it up with a 40-yard touchdown run?
No, that not exactly that pass. He was talking about more along the lines of the throw I threw behind Jordan Thomas on the post, that kind of thing. 6 inches, 12 inches behind him instead of right here. Gabe's, I could have just let him a little bit out farther, but happens. The defender made a good play on it.
In terms of what you're seeing, what's different about a run when you're running a read option and you're keeping it, when it's a QB run like y'all go through so much on third?
When it's not a design play for me to keep it. Obviously, it's normally run play this way, and the flow is just all working this way, and I pull it and go around. So normally it's just me by myself making kind of a move or a wide receiver out there on the block and just kind of one-on-one with somebody else. Design run plays for me to get the ball. We're going to probably load it up on one side and we're just going to say, try to stop it.
it's difficult to navigate that much traffic on those third down runs?
I mean, you obviously saw today it wasn't too difficult. You know, we moved guys out of the way, had a great day blocking, and it was fun to play.
You've worked with a lot of athletic pass catchers. Braxton Hoyette's catch has to be pretty far out there.
That was spectacular. That was big time. That was big time for a D lineman right there. That's a big boy. He got up there for it.
All right, thanks.